Hello everyone, my name is Boost and welcome to today's insane haul. Now, normally I would say, hello everyone, my name is Boost, welcome to today's video, blah blah blah, but this is a very special occasion where I actually get an insane haul. So everyone, make sure to buckle up your seatbelts because we have an absolutely insane, I think that's the third time I've said insane in like 20 seconds, so yeah, this was actually amazing. So just make sure you're prepared for today's haul. If you saw the last installed man list, this is the haul from that install man list, so everything that I got in that store I also got in this haul. It will be showcased today so you can have a closer look at it. So first we went to a Toys R Us, and when I say we, I obviously mean me and Ben from the Car Lab. You should definitely know him by now if you don't. Link in the description to his channel, definitely check him out. But this is the car that let me know that all the stuff beside me that I have right here was indeed a fresh case. Now, before I recorded the video, because Ben was putting his scooter down at the checkout after we put our bags down, just so we didn't have to carry it around, but I looked at this 67 Camaro. There were two on the pegs at the front of the store, and I said, dude, get out your camera, this is new stuff. And he's like, wait, what? And I just picked up this 67 Camaro, showed him, and he was going off his head. He was like, oh, no way. There could be so many good things in this case as well. So picked up this 1967 Camaro. Sadly, it doesn't have an opening hood like in the Camaro series, the special one that came to very limited amounts of Big W in Australia. But as you see, red with the yellow flames with the black outline on the flames as well, looking pretty sweet there. Wish they could have a better color. I reckon there are a few colors I reckon it could look better in, but still. Very, very nice Camaro. Sadly, we did not find a Super. I wish we did. I was ready to find a Super that day because we did go through 3 cases, one of which was sealed, one of which no cars was even taken out of, and one of which a few cars were taken out from the top, which were obviously put on the shelf. So, 67 Camaro, lovely piece. Finally, I have it from 2017 in my collection, so very excited to have this one. Alright, the next 2 cars, insanely excited about. Finally found one of the colours, Volkswagen T2 pickup. Now, this is the first colour I found. I don't know why I only got one. There was plenty in the store. I really should have picked up a second one, but Volkswagen T2 pickup. This is not the colour that is my favourite. Whatever colour, I forgot what the other colour actually that was released in 2017 is, but still white with green, blue, whatever the wacky colours on this one are. I really wish it wasn't in art cars as well, but hey, it's a T2 pickup. You can't really complain too much because it is a beautiful Volkswagen. So, as you can see, it's got the T2. You can definitely tell that that is indeed a T2 pickup. So, looking very, very nice there. Finally found one, as I probably said, but still, I was very excited because we had to go through the cases to find these because there were no T2 pickups on the pegs or shelves at all. So lucky Ben found the cases on top of the shelves, and we found a bunch of these sealed in the cases. So really should have picked up a second one, but still not a bad car at all. Alright, next Volkswagen. This is the final Volkswagen I found on the pegs. It's a cool combi in black with the Moon Eyes surf shop. So we'll have a closer look at this one because this is a very nice car here. So this, I don't know how long it's been since it had a last release. I think the last mainline release was in 2014 when it got the dark blue color when it was a Super as well. Wish I had that Super so much, but in the Surf's Up series, looking very nice here. So this is a Type. Oh, not a Type 1, but a T1 bus. So if I quickly grab the T2, so for any of you people that don't really know much about Volkswagens, this is the difference between a T1 bus and a T2 bus, actually. So let me focus this really quickly. So the T1 bus has the front like this, the T2 bus has the front like this, and I wish I could pull down my Matchbox T3 bus as well, but I really can't be bothered. You should probably know what a T3 bus looks like. It's more of a square shape as opposed to the round body of these two. Alright, all you JDM fans, you better get ready for these 4 cars. These are absolute beauties. So 1971 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. This is the first mainline re-release since 2015 or 2014. I think it's 2015 when it was in the yellow colour, hitting all reject shops around Australia. I'm pretty sure most Australians would have a few of those in that colour, but first re-release in the same baby blue as the 70 Chevelle that was released this year. I still need that colour. I found a few today, but there was just so much other stuff that I wanted to pick up instead. So I did end up picking this up. It is also in the Surf's Up series, which is the same series as the Cool Combi. Looking very cool on the front as well. Number 71. So it does say JNC Surf Patrol. Is that supposed to say JNC, or is it supposed to say something else? I don't remember it saying JNC. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't had a look at the tampos too much on this model, like on pictures online, but still pretty nice looking Datsun wagon here. Hopefully I'll be able to see one like in person one day. I'll definitely get a picture of that, because I have never seen one. The only Datsuns I've seen like in person is a Datsun Bluebird, not wagon, and a bunch of Datsun 1600 utes or trucks, whatever you want to call them. Alright, the next three are the same car, but I think I got a bit overwhelmed and I went crazy when I found these, but I'll pick up the best condition carded one. Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. This is the first. I know a lot of stuff having first re-releases here, but first re-release since, I don't know actually, it's since 2014 I think, when it came out in black in the mainline. I might be wrong, but let's just gather all of them around 1 second. So 1, 2, and 3. So there was a bunch more of these in the stores as well. I left them for anyone that wants to go shopping, find some nice Skylines. But anyway, I do love this car. As you might know, I've got the road tripping one from the Japan road tripping series, so very good to have this in the main line. I've got 3, so 1 to keep for myself, another 1 to keep or open if I feel like it, and 1 to trade on the side here. So, or I don't even know if I'm going to trade these, because I just love this model so much. I might just get like a card protector or something, just to protect this, because I love it so much. Like the first mainline Skyline, or Skyline 2000 GTX that I have. So beautiful on the front there. Okay, it is focused now in the Nightburner series as well. So, as you can definitely tell, this is a crazy looking model. Definitely a highly sought after one, especially in my area. So quite lucky that I found them today. There was at least probably 6 or 7 I saw today in the cases, but actually, yeah, I only found 1 of these on the pegs. These 2 here I found in the cases, and there's at least another 4 there in the cases just lying there. But one more car. It is not Hot Wheels, but it is a pretty interesting car that I have a few questions about, so I'll put these to the side. Alright, the final car. This is a very interesting ride here. I'll move the camera up a bit. Is that... yeah, it should be alright, but this is the Richard Childress NASCAR car. I don't know what the model is or anything like that, but it's very, very interesting. I got this in the reject shop for $5, and by the way, all the cars that I got, the Hot Wheels, were all at Toys R Us for $2.30 each. I really wish it was $2, because then I would only have to pay $14 instead of $16 I think I paid, but it's still worth it. So anyway, this car is very strange, and the reason it is strange is because it was not like any of the other NASCAR cars that they had packaged there. So this one is a bit worn. If you have a look around here on the card, it is very worn out, and this is very yellowed and just worn out again. This texture, or the texture on the card, is very yellowed. So if I can get a picture up, if I find one on the internet of one of these cars that were in box that did not look like this, because this was the only one of these that I found in the store, and I've not seen any before. So I thought I'd pick it up because I didn't know if it was like a rarer piece or a chase piece, if you want to call it that, but it's very intriguing because I know nothing about it. And also looked for a copyright on the back, but nowhere to be seen. But all of the other cars in there had the copyright 2015 on the back, so very interesting. Also, this is an older NASCAR racer, and most of the, oh no, not most of them, all of the other cars, just think of it as a Disney Cars 1, every single Piston Cup racer except for Lightning McQueen and the King. That's what the cars looked like. So just think of it as like some Piston Cup racer, but without eyes in the package. But anyway, these are really good cars as well for wheel donors if you are looking for some wheels for your customs. They have Goodyear, so they are actually real branded tires, which is pretty cool. I might pick up a few of these for my customs, but for $5, I don't know if it's worth opening them and drilling them and just leaving them in parts, because they are very well made by the looks. Just Lots of detail as well. If you have a look, you can see it has 3 there, and what is that? Just a scribble right there, and 3 on the side. All of the stickers on there as well. Got a little roll cage in there. Got CRC. And on the back it's got the number 3 as well, so pretty good detailing on this, and just the packaging alone looks very nice. If I focus this for you, this would look very nice in my diecast area thing that's not for Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the like button, share it, favorite, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you all next time.